Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun is a comedy anime series. It is about Chiyo Sakura. She is an average 16-year-old high school girl who wants to confess her love to Nozaki. He is a tall, muscular, buff student, so she finds him in class one day after everyone's left, but she's very awkward, so she ends up saying, "I'm your fan." So he doesn't know what to say to that, so he gives her an autograph. She doesn't really know what's going on, so she decides to say, "I want to be with you forever." He's like, "Why don't you come over then?" And she's like taken aback by how forward he is. They go back to his apartment, and he starts giving her pages of manga to fill in the black ink parts, and she realizes that he is actually a published shoujo romance manga author. So that's why he gave her an autograph, because he figured she knew that he was already he writes under a pseudonym, so she realizes now that she's now going to be his assistant, and he probably views her as a fan, has no clue that she likes him. So this is that first sort of segment of the first episode pretty much encompasses what the series is going to be. A lot of the humor comes from misunderstandings. Usually they get cleared up in the same episode, but it'll be something along the lines of, a character walks in on another character and saying like, "You're gay? I never knew." And then he'll be like, wait, no. They have to explain it. It's kind of like that kind of humor. There's a weird variety of characters after Sakura decides to become his assistant. She meets all of his friends. He's got this handsome-looking guy who talks a big game, but he's very nerdy. There's also a couple of actors and actresses in the drama club, as well as a basketball star. The series is pretty funny. It's not flat out hilarious. I felt it could have been funnier. I noticed that a lot of the characters are very thinly drawn. Not like physically, I mean like the characters aren't very fleshed out. Nozaki, he's very clueless. He likes manga, but we don't know much more about him. Same for Chiyo. She's like, in love with Nozaki. She likes art. Doesn't have much else going for her. All the other characters are, they have like a hobby and they have like a goal, but they don't have much else. So the series I felt could have been funnier. Do I recommend it? Well, it's only 12 episodes long. So, I mean, if you're looking for a funny anime series, I guess you could check this one out. Also, I hear the manga is vastly different though. It's still ongoing. So you could also check that out as well. So that's what I feel about Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun.